The Zambia Railways Limited, Tanzania-Zambia Railways Authority and Delta Energy have signed an agreement to transport fuel from Tanzania into Zambia. Speaking during the signing ceremony in Lusaka, Delta Energy Corporate Communications Manager Bertha Kalongesha said since Delta's entrance into Zambia's petroleum supply chain, the company is pleased to be a significant partner in the success story recorded by the Ministry of Energy of zero shortage of fuel in the country since the year 2016. Ms. Kalongesha, who was accompanied by Delta Zambia Managing Director Sairam Subramanam, said her company is delighted to be part of this milestone for both Zambia's energy sector and the transport sector.
On behalf of our chairman, the board and management of Delta Energy Zambia, just a brief about ourselves. We are a Zambian-owned company with operations in the United Arab Emirates, Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, and of course our own country, Zambia. Delta Energy was the first Zambian company since independence to be awarded an opportunity to supply fuel to the country with finished petroleum products through the Ministry of Energy. Since our entrance as Delta Energy in 2016, we are proud to be a significant partner of the Ministry of Energy, and the ministry has recorded zero shortages of fuel in the country since the year 2016, and we are a proud partner of the Ministry of Energy. We are delighted today to be a part of this milestone for both Zambia's energy sector and Zambia's transport sector. The signing of this contract today for Zambia Railway and Tazara to transport fuel on behalf of Delta is a significant stride for the success story that will be recorded in years to come for Zambia.
Speaking at the same ceremony, the Zambia Railways Limited Chief Executive Officer Christopher Musonda said the two companies are targeting to transport between 5,000 and 6,000 tons of fuel in the first 3 months. Mr. Musonda stated that the Zambia Railways and Tazara have a running agreement where Zambia Railways can use Tazara's rail lines and vice versa, noting that this partnership will go a long way in increasing economic activities.
Zambia being a land-rich country, we depend more on the importation of pure fuels, diesel, petrol, or crude, which gets processed in this country. Today, we are saying we as Zambia Railways and Azara want to play a role in the delivering of that fuel to Zambia. Today we are talking about 5,000–6,000 tons at the beginning and see how we can cope up with that. After which we should start looking how have we fared in the first 3 months of this movement. And after 3 months we should be able to come and concretize in terms of tonnages based on the 3 months performance, which we shall do both the two railways plus the supplier of the commodity. And therefore, for us, it's very important. We are all aware that in this country there's a rule now which mandates the movement of bulk and heavy commodities from road to rail. Fuels is one of those 6 commodities that have been identified by regulation.
And the Tazara Managing Director, Bruno Chingandu, says that this agreement is also in line with the statutory instrument that allows the business community to transport 30% of heavy cargo via railway, as this will remove a lot of trucks from the roads. He said trucks have contributed to the damaging of roads, thereby affecting effective movement of goods and services.
Gentlemen, today marks a very important day for us as railways. We see this as extremely important because we've had the equipment for movement of fuel, which has been idling. This allows us now to utilize this equipment in the movement of the fuel. We've had occasions in the past where we've repaired and prepared the equipment for the movement of fuel, but for one reason or the other, the fuel never came to materialize. Therefore, the expenses that we had put in repairing this equipment went to waste. So with this signing of this contract, we are doing several things. One is that we are meeting the SI7, which is a requirement of the government. We are going to move a lot of trucks off the road. You see a lot of Tanzanian trucks every day coming in with the fuel. One, damaging the roads. Two, depriving revenues from government through non-participation of a Zambian transporter.
I am Jimmy Kanasha reporting for Business Outlook.